Oh, and welcome back to the White Orchard and The Witcher 3. We've spent enough time with Tamira here and her patient, so it's about time we moved on with our quest. We need to go find this hunter and ask him where he found the bodies that the griffin has killed.
Whoa!
Let's
Come
see.
on, Roach.
Yeah, it's not too far away. It's on the other side of the, on the other side of town. So, it's right there. Let's go, Roach. Oh, easy there. There's a guard. That spooked me.
Run, Roach.
Is this the hunter's cabin? Seems like it.
Slower.
No, nothing that looks out of the ordinary.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Ah. Oh, tracks.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
I see. Come on, Roach. We gotta find ourselves one Mislav. Can Geralt track off horseback? Yes, yes he can. Ah,
Come on.
hello.
You, Mislav. Hear that?
Yes?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs. Yes. More dangerous than wolves. Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Humans?
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye.
Heh.
They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Did my mutant eyes give me away?
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone.
Not really.
Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they, too late, attacked another one.
Here we go. Let's get some Quen on. Wild dog? I don't want to fight dog. Come on, dogs. Why don't you just run? Shit. Oh my god, is that a person? It is. Oh. That a soldier? Get over here, Roach.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before. Well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I...
Oh.
We loved each other.
It's not lycanthropy.
Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
That's sad, dude.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Okay. Can I
Griffin,
loot your friend?
know anything about it?
Not much. Not my kind of
Hey.
game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Level 2. When you've gained a certain number of experience points, you advance to the next level. We've got 1 point available. Okay. So combat. Oh my, I didn't even notice. You have 5 large groups. Then you have, wait. Oh, are those just things I can learn? Oh, it's things I have learned. Never mind. Yeah, so, let's see. I can up my fast attacks, I can up my strong attacks. I can deflect arrows while parrying. That seems useful. Slowing time while aiming a crossbow. Nah. Maintaining adrenaline points. Then there's signs. Art range. Igni damage and also armor weakening. Burden. Alternative mode charges. What is that? Quench shield pushes opponents back when it breaks. That seems very useful. I might actually go with that. Also increases stamina regen in combat. Sure. And Axii. Target does not move towards Geralt while he is casting Axii. Also increases the effectiveness of Axii in dialogues. Interesting. And there's alchemy. Overdose threshold. Oil. Slow-mo while aiming bombs. Huh. Nice. So slow-mo when an enemy is about to counter. And this is what? This is general skills. During the day, vitality regenerates by additional 10 points per second when not in combat. At night, stamina regenerates by additional 1 point during combat. That is interesting. So that would save us a bit of food, right, by regenning. Increases maximum vit by 500. Each piece of light armor increases critical heal damage and fast attack damage. Nice, nice. Some nice stacking going on there. Same for medium, except with sign intensity and stamina. And bear is just health and heavy armor. More damage with crossbows. You can cast signs with adrenaline points. More adrenaline generation. Adrenaline increases both weapon damage and sign intensity, and some maximum toxicity. Mutagens. I'm so torn. So I'm sort of going back and forth between pushback on Quen and useful things like such as max health or health regen during the day and during the night. I think I'll go with Sun and Stars. It doesn't seem bad at all. It just keeps our health topped up. But for an ability to take effect, it must first activate it by placing it in an open ability slot. Oh, very interesting. So I can learn a lot of things, but then I have to build to get a build going. Interesting system. Interesting system. So that must mean it keeps your level from... It keeps you from overpowering everything. That's kind of an interesting system, actually, because it makes it so that there's a lot of exciting upgrades that do a lot of fancy, powerful things without making you overpowered, because it forces you to have a limited number of them active in your build at the same time. Really nice. I actually quite like that idea. Alright, go. Go, boy. Go, buddy. I'm right behind you. Don't mind if I stop to pick up a flower every now and again. I'll keep running. An elk. So is Miss Lava gonna take me to the lair of the griffin? Oh. There you go.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to...
Harsh.
Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Trust in Geralt. So, I cannot save my game right now. Why is that? Oh, I can't.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Hey, Roach.
A camp.
Yeah, it does look like it, doesn't it?
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
What is that? Wolves. Or wild dogs. What am I looking for? Tracks.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Yeah, there is a elk. What is this? There are things down there. Boxes? I really want to jump down that. I suppose I do. repair kit. Some linen. So the remains of a cart. And not much else. Right. So the tracks are leading this way. Yeah, I hear the wolves. Jump. And they lead that way. Very good. Follow me, Roach. Bunch nearby. More tracks. Leading up to where? Up there, I presume. Yeah. Top of the hill.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
I see. So what were Nilfgaardian soldiers doing in the Griffin's nest? Oh.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
I see.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Never underestimate your opponent. This rule is at the core of the Witcher's Code, and for good reason. Proper preparation has saved many a Witcher's life. It is likewise worth your while to brew potion, concoct oils, or visit craftsmen before engaging in combat. Blacksmiths forge weapons, while armorers craft armor. If you expect to battle a strong opponent, you might want to complete some side quests before attacking. This will allow you to gain experience and develop your character, giving you a better chance of winning the fight. So, everything the game is doing right now is kind of gearing us towards fighting the Griffin. And making the strong implication that it's going to be a hard fight. As for why the Griffin's doing what it's doing, well, kind of seems to me like the Nilfgaardians have called this one down on themselves. So we just got a sword, as well as a book. Let's check those out. So the sword. A vellum longsword, steel sword, less damage but more critical chance. No armor piercing though. Sorry, that was my phone. Right. So, doesn't seem like a good weapon. Probably not gonna use it. I'm very curious about these glyphs. No, I can put it on a piece of equipment to improve my trade. Sure. Random loot. Let's check out the book. His Imperial Majesty Emir Var Emrys. Emir Var Emrys rule to expand. He has trained his strategic brilliance on a singular vision, to conquer the world, though he rightly calls This not conquest, but salvation. Yes. The Emperor of Nilfgaard sets the world alight with the torch of civilization. So the soldier was carrying a pound, basically. Trampling the still warm corpses of his father's usurpers, the Emperor seized the throne and began to assimilate the northern realms, one after the other. Terror engulfed the north. Only the Battle of Brenna slowed the Imperial army's march towards victory. A temporary peace then took hold, though none believed this mirage would last. Emir's aim to make the entire north of a vassal of Nilfgaard remain unchanged. Emir used peace as a cover to intensify his political efforts. Now all can see the results. Chaos and disorder devoured the Nordling states. Ridden with internal bickering and backstabbing, they near collapse. Only a strong ruler can grapple this dysfunction into function. Only a wise ruler can give vision to their blindness. Only Emir Var Emreis can save the north. So our armies have again crossed the Yaruga for the third and final time. Alright. Anything else? A nest. There's nothing I can do with the nest, is there? Oh, yes there is.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
So they burned the nest. Probably out of ignorance.
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
Probably out of ignorance, but if you think about it, you're a bunch of soldiers, right? You're probably come up to, I don't know, you've either spotted the griffin attacking flocks or something, and you're like, alright, we're gonna take this griffin out and secure the area, and you come up to the nest, and you find one griffin in a nest, and you're like, okay, we're gonna kill the griffin. You don't wonder about the mate. It's obviously a pair of griffins. Then again, if you don't know anything about griffins, you probably don't know that. So yeah. Find some buckthorn on the riverbed. Let's go find some buckthorn on the riverbed. Sure. Need to head back into the village, right? Let's grab a hold of Roach. Come on, buddy. Where are you? There you are. We got stuff to do. Really?
Come on, Roach.
Can't we jump it? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Jump. Sheep. Okay. No, that's a quest marker.
Run, Roach.
What's going on down here?
Slower.
Hey! Anyone home?
Hmm? Something the matter, old woman.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have heard me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? He just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery.
Come on, Gran, he was just cold.
Sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Uh-huh.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Uh-huh.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Fucking pan contracts. Alright. Hard was it? No, not the old woman. What is... Oh. Oh. Pants. Rotting flesh. Excuse me? What do you mean rotting flesh?
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Oh, yeah. Phosphorus.
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing, nothing. Just, don't mind me. I'm just, exploring, ma'am. I'm exploring. That's the pan.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean.
Oh.
Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write
Oh.
letters.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
What? I wasn't gabbing to myself, old lady. I was, deducing. Booze, powder. Just a minute.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
Found the pan, have you?
Yes, yes, just a minute. There's nothing else here.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted.
You should be happy and take it.
Them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about. You've earned a token of thanks.
Oh no.
Here, sonny. For the road.
Oh no. Oh, I thought she was gonna kiss me. What
Try
did
up a
she,
nice white fish for some- or a pipe.
what did she give me? Baked apple. Perfect. Fucking love baked apples. Thanks, Gran. And bread. Ooh. Apple juice. Aww. I needed food. Thanks. Thanks. Okay. I think that concludes this episode. And the next time, I'm gonna see about diving into that river and finding some buckthorn so we can conjure up ourselves a griffin. Until next time.